Okay, I thought I would start this one. I'm actually just in the middle of making dinner, so I might have to pause it briefly. But anyways, I'm going to make a script, and we're going to call this player stats. So one thing PlayMaker suffers on is the save system. So you got assets like easy save and so forth that make life a lot easier. I didn't want to use that in this because it's a paid asset. You know, you might not have access to it. So we're going to do this a little more old school. So I'm making a script here called player stats. And if I open this up, I'm going to get rid of all this. And we have just a few things. Public int, so we're doing variables. And this is, okay, we have health, comma, what else do we have? We have pistol, ammo, inventory. We have current pistol ammo. We have rifle ammo inventory and current rifle ammo. I think that's it for integers. Yeah, it's easy to add on to. Anyways, so public bool has pistol, has rifle, and public vector 3 player position. Pretty simple. That's all that's going to be. And we're going to have a public void save and a public void load game. Alright, so we have that. So I'll let that compile. And I'm going to stick that on. Oh, it's already on the player. Right. Okay, I'm going to create another one called game profile. And this one isn't going to have the mono behavior to it. We're just going to delete it and leave it empty. And I'm going to go over to this area and just copy that and paste it. And then I'm going to say public game profile. And it's going to take an argument of player stats, which is the other script we just made. Oh, I got to give that a name. Player stats, we'll call it stats. Sure. Oh. So this, which is on the player, is going to have the same references and it feeds into this. Okay. And then this guy has the health equals stats dot health, pistol ammo inventory equals stats dot pistol ammo inventory. And as you can tell, this is kind of the trend here. Rifle equals stats dot rifle ammo inventory. Current rifle ammo equals stats dot current rifle ammo. has pistol equals stats dot has pistol, has rifle equals stats dot has rifle, and this one we need to change though. We're going to do that. And it's because we can't save vectors. So player position equals new float equal new float 3. So we have 3 of them. Player position, the first one, equals stats dot player position dot. We'll just put these in order. Player position, the second one in the list, equals stats dot player position dot y, and player position 2 equals stats dot player position dot z. All right, so now we have that. Okay. So now we need one more little script. We need the actual save system itself. So this save system, once it opens finally, is going to be, get rid of that, get rid of that, put in the word static, public static void save, and this is going to take, well, all right, so we need a path which equals application dot persistent data path plus, I don't know, save game, and you can name this whatever you want. Make sure to put a slash there. You can also technically name that anything you want to. Okay, so the other thing we need is game profile equals new game profile, and this is where we save, and we need player stats new game profile. We're going to put that same stats into it. Oh, there we go. And we need a file stream, which it doesn't recognize, so we're going to tell it using system.io equals new file stream path and file mode dot create. So more or less we're getting access to the save area of the system you're on. We're creating a profile based on these stats. It goes through this to help us just do it easily. We open a stream to this, and then We also need a formatter, binary formatter. I totally didn't spell that right. That's the one I want to use right there. BF equals, so we need a new binary formatter. Okay, and BF dot serialize stream profile, and then BF stream dot close. Oh, and close that one up. And that's how we save. That is it. That is a saving system right there. Can't load anything yet, but that's how we do a save system. So public game profile, load game. That's got to be a static. And we need to do more or less this same thing. So we're going to the same spot. We need the formatter. We need the file stream. And we aren't creating, we're just opening. We should also check if it exists first. We'll get to that. And we need game profile. Profile equals stream as game profile. Oh, no, it doesn't. BF dot deserialize stream as game profile. So once we have that, we want to return that profile. Oh. Stream.close. Always close that thing. You'll get some insane errors if you don't. That's pretty much it. So let's save all that. And shrink that. I can hear my food bubbling away, so I'm going to go check on that real quick, and I'll be right back, and we'll finish this up. So I'm just going to pause it. Okay, so where does that leave us? So on our player stats, that is on the player, we can now save, and we can do save. Okay. Save system, and it needs the player stats. So that's this. There we go.
Did I say
okay.
I want to catch up on you?
All right. So that's all we have to do, and it saves this data. If we load system dot load game, and all we need to do is game profile equals this. Now, kind of like how we did it here, we're just reversing it now in our player stats. So health equals profile dot health, and pistol ammo inventory equals profile dot pistol ammo inventory. Current pistol equals profile dot current pistol. Rifle ammo inventory equals profile dot rifle ammo inventory. Current rifle ammo equals profile dot current rifle ammo. Has pistol equals profile dot has pistol. Has rifle equals profile dot has rifle. And vector player position dot x equals profile dot player position 0. Player position dot y equals profile dot player position 1, and player position dot x profile dot player position 2. There we go. That's how we save, that's how we load. And this data will now save and load. Now it's just a matter of transferring this stuff back and forth to the FSM. And that's it. That's all it's got to do. So we could use, oh, okay, I'll do that after. Right. Yeah, so now I'll show you, I'll show you a very quick get key down. Sure, let's get 2 of those. I don't know, up arrow. And that can now save. And by save, I'm just going to drag that in over there and go call method save. And copy, paste, down arrow. And this could be, say, load or downloading. And this guy will be load. Okay, so I'll show you how this works. If I take these and just totally mess with these, put them all over the map, whatever, who cares? And if I hit play, and I now hit up. Oh, I forgot about that thing. I was playing with this prior, with some stuff. Anyways, so that guy. Let's look at these stats. All right, so I hit up. Oh, we have a small issue. And now I am going to, before we check that issue, let's just throw these all some other direction. I hit down. No, there is an issue. There is an issue. So we need to something. Oh well. Okay, well that was just that's just me being stupid. System dot serializable and don't need some of shoot that there. Game profile, save system. I don't think that needs to be serializable. I think it was just our stats. Which is just more or less telling the system that it's savable data, more or less. Okay, so we hit up. It says game profile. Oh, did the wrong one. So it's the game profile. I need to mark that. Game profile. System dot serializable. Okay. Let that compile. Hit play. So we have all these messed up numbers. I hit up. No errors this time. And technically it should have saved. Let's just take these, go ballistic. I put them all in the negatives, put the negative in the positive, put these all crazy. Alright, so now if I hit down, ba-doop, everything went back to where it was. It is saving and loading. Just like that. Not too hard. So now it's just a matter, like I said, now it's a matter of telling, well, we gotta get rid of this guy, so it's just a temp. We're gonna make a game manager, and we're gonna utilize this guy to talk back and forth with the player, and we gotta prefab the player, and that's coming up pretty quick here. So that we can actually save and load the game. Save and load the game properly. And from there, then it's just a matter, I mean, if we want to add on to it now, like it's, you know, like maybe you want to add score or something, right? It's just a matter of collecting that data, you know, put it in the profile here, put it in here, right? Like if you want a public score, you stick it here. In the profile, you can fill it in through here. And then in the save system, it's just automatically tagged in. And that's it, right? On the loadout, you just pull it back out. So you can literally just tack onto this. You can put a million variables here now if you wanted to on those two things. There's also various. You could make another miniature save system and do, I don't know, just enemy positions or something using arrays and stuff like that. So this one's going to be the player, and it'll do all his inventory and his health and his position. Alright, so I am going to go eat dinner because I just finished cooking it, and I will come back and then we'll do the manager end and actually tie this save system into the FSMs. Alright, talk to you guys later.